I'm here with Jordan Clark for our post-match interview after tonight's game against Farnham Town. Jordan, the game finished 2-1, but what a great effort and a great display from the lads this evening.
Yeah, really proud, Sam, really proud. I don't like to be one of them happy with losing. I'm obviously not very happy. I think we, you've got to call it as you see it, and Luke's had to pull off some really good saves. Yeah. They've had their fair share of chances, of course they have, but that's what my keeper's there to do. That's how good he is. He can do that. My boys put their bodies on the line, defended really well. I thought tactically we got it spot on. Yeah. Got it spot on. And I want to say huge credit to Matt Chapman on that. I thought he was in preparation for this game. We did our normal prep, but he got it spot on. Yeah. He got it spot on, and
we bought into normally that. from set pieces, and we did well in that second phase.
Yeah. They play a really unique formation. Yeah. And we tried something to deal with that, a man-for-man game, and it really my boys were excellent, man for man. We had to man mark their best player and the best player in the league. The two moments was one where they broke away from a corner, and Owen's not doing that job that he's done because we've set up from the corner, and he gets a knockdown and taps it in. But the first goal for them, could have easily took the stuffing out of my boys. It's probably one of the best goals I've seen at this level. Yeah. Free kick, probably 25, 30 yards out, and he puts it in the top corner. Yeah. And there are moments that you just got to hold your hands up, hold your hands up, and that's the calibre that they've got. But my boys, in terms of where we're at, that is one hell of a momentum pusher in terms of performance. We can take a lot from that into our next run of games. A lot of belief that we can go toe to toe with anyone. And I'm really proud, Sam. Really proud of the club getting it on. Big thank you to the fans for coming down when they could have easily watched it on the stream. Yeah. Look, over the moon with the performance.
Cool. And then regarding going forward, we know we get up for these bigger games. The boys get really up for it, and we do really, we have some really good displays. Yeah. Some of the lower in the league teams, we have that less kind of effort. I don't know if it's effort.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
How do we get the boys?
Yeah, I think tonight, I believe, and I think the boys believe it as well, is an eye opener. Yeah. An eye opener to the non-negotiables that we keep discussing. Yeah. And we have shown them this year when we've had runs and stuff like that. But it's just the consistency of that, and it all comes down to mentality. Like we were really tuned in tonight from minute one, and I mean minute one in terms of arrival. They were really tuned in. We as a management team have got to take some responsibility as well in how tuned in we were and our approach. We can all get very expecting when we play games, and tonight the expectation was obviously very, very low. Yeah. Not from us, but in terms of outside looking in, you'd think, Farnham are the favourites. Yeah. So we've just got to have that mentality of we've got to worry about our processes rather than the expectation that we put on ourselves. Huge learning curve, and that comes from my boys being absolutely exceptional. I thought Jack Saunders, don't like to single people out, but Jack Saunders was brilliant. Tommy Smith, having not played in 2-3 weeks, ill, a real warrior. Andy, not played in 6-7, got through 90 minutes and was an absolute colossus. Yeah. And Rayon getting a goal. Yeah. Ali, what a signing he's going to be. Yeah. What a signing. He leads the line brilliantly. He gave us respite in a game where we knew we were going to lack possession. As you can see, Sam, I could wax lyrical all day. I'm sure I've missed a few players who deserve 9 out of 10 performances because they were all brilliant. It's just, and it's about moments. They score weldy. Yes, they've had chances. And Tom's got a clear header at goal in the 6-yard box. And when he's been ill and also he's been injured. Yeah. He's our top goal scorer. A couple of weeks down the line, he definitely finishes that. Yeah. It's just them fine little tune moments that when you're at this level, when you're playing against level opposition, you've got to take them. And it could have been a different story if that one goes in. But there's no denying that they had the more chances. I wouldn't say a catalogue. They had a lot of chances, but not too many to say that we were out the game. But we had to ride our luck, and we had to rely on us being diligent defensively, and Luke being good in goal, which he has been all year, and we were that, and we deserved, for our level of performance, I think, something from the game because of how hard we worked. But there's no denying they're an exceptional side. I wish them all the best on Saturday in the Vase. It's great for the league to have someone who's the favourite. It's great for the area, and I hope they go on to the next round. And they're going to be a hard team to stop in the league, but I think we've shown tonight that we can, we won't fear them when we go there. We'll have a real go again.
And regarding going forward for us, do you think this will be a positive change of mindset in terms of going forward, getting the boys? They've shown today what they can do, but going forward, it's about getting that consistency.
I think, I don't want to, not about excuses, but obviously didn't have a centre half against Shearwater tonight. We had our 2 main centre halves back. Jack Poplet came in, ain't played in probably 6 weeks. Didn't play over Christmas, when he was at Hawley and stuff. So, he was exceptional for the 60 minutes he lasted. You can see what an asset he's going to be defensively. For his height and size, he's unbelievable in the air, and that was a real sort of asset for us tonight. So I think having the personnel we've got now will help for that, with that consistency. Disappointing thing, Ruben taking a slight knock, who was brilliant tonight as well. But it's I think with the group we've got now, not saying anyone was poor before, but we've got a little bit more know-how. We've got bodies back in the building in terms of a squad size. We've still Mal to come back, Alex Keating to come back. So we're looking upwards, and that's the key. We're looking upwards. We go into Collier's Saturday. We'll have a light one Thursday. Go into Collier's Saturday full of confidence, because that's what we deserve to be after tonight. And I know that my boys will deliver a mentality that we want to see now. I really do. I think they've turned a corner on that. So really pleased. But that's not saying we're going to have it our own way. Colliers are on an upward trajectory, so we've got to be about our wits, and we'll have a real good go.
Cool. Well done, Jordan.
Cheers, mate.